Hello, and again, welcome to Nobody's Plays Minecraft here from 2020. Here we go, right keys. All right, I think we need to actually, I don't want a fence, I want a pick. There we go. Pick should always be in the first spot for me. All right, we need a shovel. What I want to do is get, why don't I have a shovel? Did I break? I broke my shovel. Well, we want, I need iron. I need to start with an actual brain here. We'll use that for now. We want to get, because I started making a list of, thanks Cougar Man for the idea of a list. I did it in Google Keep because I don't do it on signs, because I'll knock down the signs and move them and forget to write down what was on them ahead of time. So, and if I come up with an idea while I'm working and I'm not in the middle of the game, which when I'm working I would not be, then I would not remember to do what we need to do. So, yeah, this is the first episode I'm recording since the first episode has gone up, and I've already edited number 8. I think there's like 3 more to go. So as per usual, I'm going to record a whole bunch and then not actually upload them, and then they'll be up like weeks later. That's just how I work. So sorry about that. We should really dig this out too. Just give us like a little lake area here. Maybe make it slightly bigger. We'll see. Might make it more round, like do this and have that just fill in and actually cut this out and make it an actual lake eventually. But I want to get a path area. So here's going to be, the river is mostly done. We might change the water flow slightly, but that's going to be a rough way of doing it. So this will be like a little, I guess, a park area. We can keep like animals and stuff in here and kind of fence them in. That's the idea I'm coming up with right now. And this would be like the start of our actual village area. That'd be like the overlook. We can have like a path come down through here, but this would be like a little park by itself. Okay, I'm liking this. I've had some coffee, if you can't tell. Yes. So it's like a building here. Then we'll start like our path here, I guess. Hey, this shovel's going to break. Yeah, I just want to get like a decent, there's it broke. Just like a decent path area. So we can, do we have any more slabs? Okay, we have polished andesite slabs. We'll use these for the path. So instead of the shovel, let's place these down. Just like as a rough idea for a path, and we'll build it out like, we'll get a pattern and stuff going too. Like here we'll do like a little bridge. Might put the water across here. Also, we probably want to build the path across this way too. You might flatten that out. Like here it could be like something, I don't know what yet, because I have a list of stuff I want to build, like chicken cooker, cow farm. We want to get an ice farm going over there. Yeah, I think over there is our stuff. Then we need to get the storage area. I think we really need to pick that location first. That could go like in the mountain, like a Lord of the Rings thing where everything's in like the mountain with the dragon. And I don't follow Lord of the Rings, so I really don't know. So we got to figure out a storage location. Maybe, no, not there. Because the tree farm's right here. Yeah, so we just got to map out just more of a path here so we can figure out where we're going to put buildings and stuff. Maybe put walls and finally do like a castle thing that I've never really done in Minecraft. But we'll see. It's like this can go here. The path can kind of go along this. This will be like a little park, so there'll be nothing there. Stuff here that we can have a bridge go over here too. I'll probably have it up higher than this. This is just to build the path out, just a direction. We also need to get a village breeder and a bunch of other stuff set up. I want to get the ice farm going so we can get boats going in the nether for fast transport, the Pete Express, as we called it back in Buddy's Craft. Because Spruce is known as Pete for some reason. Spruce's name is Pete, not Spruce. I don't... Ask the duck. She's crazy. So that's what it is. So that's how we do that. That still isn't grown. I guess we've been in the nether a lot, so that would make sense. That just hasn't been loaded. We'll let that grow in a bit. So if we have like a decent the path here, we'll just go here and kind of split here. That was way too high. That just ended up there. All right, let's break that. See, this will be the path-ish, just kind of meandering this way. So it'll start here, and then we can put stuff here, put stuff, like a building there, a building here, a sheep there. The sheep will put that stuff over there. On the other side of the river, so we'll probably want to put a bridge here too. just so this is here. See how she looks. Again, it'll be more than one wide. It'll be ornate-ish or decorative in some way. Whoops. There we go. So I'll probably go from there to there. So this will be like the bridge to the... Here we can like a little fishing thing off the side. I don't know. I'm just throwing out ideas here. Put like a head or something there. Like a pixel Minecraft head or something. We'll figure something out. Over here could be... If this is more of a nature preserve, we could do some stuff here. Oh, the village could just wrap around here. There we go. How does this look around here? We just got to clear out some of the areas here. This is me brainstorming on camera. Not necessarily the most exciting thing, but hey, let's do it. Some people like me rambling. I tend to ramble a lot, so we'll deal with that. It's better than just being quiet, I think, in a video. I mean, being quiet in real life is fine. Nice and quiet is good at times. Not when you're playing video games and people are watching. Hopefully watching. I'm watching. I probably won't even watch this. I record this. I don't watch them, guys. You watch it more than I do. That is sad. But that's how it works. Yeah, I just make sure I don't have to cut anything out and then just record and go from there. These aren't scripted. If this is my full-time job, hey, that'd be one thing. But I'd first have to get a lot more followers. Then I would have to turn ads on or set up a Patreon. But yeah, if it's only going to be a little bit, it's not worth the effort. Yeah, to talk business here, when I was first getting into it and like, it's like, oh, got 100 subs, I could really turn this into a career. I turned on ads, did this, I watched every video, tried to fine tune everything and just do all this crazy stuff. Really worried about the metrics, the analytics, all that stuff, and it was stressful. And I was like only maybe just over 100 subs, and it was really stressful. I'm like, what am I doing? So I kind of gave up. I'm just like, you know what? I'm just going to not care. I think I stole that from Kane. He said, I don't even look at analytics anymore. I just do what I want and have fun. And if people enjoy it, cool. I'm like, all right, good attitude. Again, if I started, if we explode out of nowhere and just, then we might consider it for a career possibility. But I'm being realistic. It's like, that's not going to happen. Not to be honest. Like, oh no, it's not going to happen. Like, no, odds are it's not going to happen. I don't put enough effort into it. Not that I don't put any effort, but I definitely don't put enough effort into it. I don't take it seriously. I take it as fun. And I hope you guys do too. And that's why we do this. If this was for riches, yeah, I would not be. I'd be doing algorithms, following trends, doing this. I wouldn't be starting 116 months after it came out and just recording willy-nilly stuff that I feel like recording. I'm going to record like 12 episodes today and upload them every other day. And they'll be up within a few months. That's not the way to do it. It's good to have a back catalog, but no. Okay, so we'll put probably something up there. Yeah, I just got to clear this area out here. Back to actually thinking about stuff. And eventually we're probably going to have to cut down those bigger oaks. Again, I don't like to cut them down because I like when the big ones grow in, not the single one, but the ones that have branches going off. I just really like those. And I know you can force them to grow, but like this guy here, kind of probably going to leave that unless it's really in the way of what we're trying to do. I know there's a way to force them to grow if you put up things next to it and just use a ton of bone meal. But I'm like, you know what? It was here. Let's try and keep it there if we can. If it's really in the way and it's going to break a whole build like this, we can kind of keep this thing as it is. But if it was like in the middle of where the path needed to go, like here was a possibility of taking this one down. But I think with this, it kind of works. Or this just be a little island park area. And we're going to go sleep over here. I planted that because it was in my inventory. It's just some weird grass stuff from the nether. It probably does something. Where'd the creepers spawn in? I gotta light that up over there. Where is he? He's over... Oh, he's on the other side of the river. We're fine. Cool. So if we have the vein, I guess we'll go this way. We could go up the hill too a bit. That might be later for expansion. But for now, I think this will be plenty of room for what we need. Again, we just really need to find a place to put the storage area, because that's going to be the biggest thing. And it's probably going to go down into the ground, so I'm thinking in the mountain, but not there. I'm thinking in this side here. So we do the storage over here, because it's going to be huge. We can just dig into this mountain here. Let me see how deep this goes here. We'll just have a big, pretty entrance, so it'll be inside the mountain. We may have to terraform this and put a little more dirt on top. Maybe not, because this goes pretty tall. And we'll just have multiple floors. Like, you know, top floor would be their most common things, cobblestone, woods, that sort of thing. And then more valuables and odd stuff underneath. Or we could just go really, really deep in. How deep does this go? How far does this go? This goes pretty darn far. That may work. We don't really need to cut these down. We need to cut down the birch because it's evil. But yeah, this goes pretty. Let's just do that. Okay, we're going to start a storage area now. Wasn't part of the plan, but let's just. Didn't take any fall damage. Let's just find a good location, I guess. Just here? From the tip here? Let's look on top and make sure we kind of center it on the top here. This is how much planning I do in Minecraft. I'm going to cut down, I'm going to build a path. Maybe I'll cut down some trees. Let's just put our giant storage system, which is going to be essentially impossible to move, in this random spot that I just decided. Let's do it here. That sounds good. Is it going to work? We'll make it work. Yeah, so, yeah, pretty much any of this will work, because the low point is here. So right there is like the low point. So if we do it like right here, we're good. And that's just like a really, I guess, a cool, it looks kind of cool. And we can build that up around a little bit. So let's just dig in. You'll keep that to the side. So let's just, yeah, put it center here. Our shovel broke, so I guess we'll use a sword because we are. This will be the beginning of our storage area. We just got to figure out how tall it can go. Do I have any? Oh, we have no room on us. That's not good. Okay. So let's, we need to make, here, let's just put some chests down here. And yeah, just empty a bunch of stuff out here. This would just be the center, I guess. Oh, is this negative 56? That's fine, I guess. Should we worry about chunks? Nah, not really, because we're going to get this whole thing loaded anyway. So this will be our main base area. So yeah, let's dig in a whole bunch here. This will just be the storage area where we'll store like everything. And I'm going to turn this. Yeah, we want to make sure we don't have any explosions. There we go. And we really don't need to have that on. So let's just dig back quite a bit. And see what we get. It's going to take a while to dig out. So we're definitely not going to do this on camera here. So is that enough? Yeah, good. Do we have, yeah, we got plenty of this. Okay, good. Again, this is not necessarily the, final path by any means. I'm just like literally putting these down here. Now I should probably go straight here, but we'll have a branch there. Yeah, we're going to terraform a bunch of the land here, make it flatter for the actual main area. So that'll go there. This might be neat to go sideways. Nah, not really. Because I could connect here, but that wouldn't really make much sense unless we had something big here for some reason. In fact, let's take this tree down just to open it up a bit. Yeah, this is not the stuff I usually enjoy in Minecraft. It's not the stuff I usually put off to do later and never actually do. That's why I'm just trying to do it, actually force myself to do it. Because usually when we play on a server with other people, which I do enjoy, but with my schedule and everything going on, it's like I feel like I let people down. So like, let's just do solo. Yeah, we got to build that up a bit, just to make a big thing in front of there. Yeah, I don't usually do the design stuff as much and make it pretty. So I'm like, you know what? Let's just do it. Let's make something that's gonna look interesting. We got to figure out how much space we want. I think we'll be at least 5 out. So we want 3 for the path. So this will be here. And probably a buffer. We have no chest on us, so that's fine. So here 2, then 1 more each. Minimum. We just got to dig this out and see if that feels too cramped. And if it does, we can just knock out a few more. But I think we probably want to take this all the way up to as far as we can dig. So that's 5, right? That's 6. 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's 7 tall. Okay. I should know that. It's a pretty basic Minecraft principle, but apparently I don't. All right, and let's just dig up here to see if we hit the ceiling. I think we do. Oh, no, we don't. Good. It's still in dirt. Cool. So that should be fine. Beautiful. I mean, we're hitting dirt, but it's not going up to the sky. In worst case, we just throw some just dirt on top, like one layer. Just raise it all one for this little section. But yeah, we need to get a shovel too. That's all dirt. But that works. Cool. So we'll go with that. Oh yeah, that's plenty of room, Tell. We're good. Beautiful. Okay, this is done. That was not what I was planning to do for this episode. I was going to make big plans and do this. Well, we did do big plans because this is a huge deal. Putting this here, so we've got to get this cleared out, figure how far we can make it, get the sorting system. I kind of want to do the put one item per chest or one item per slot that auto sorts that way, but that gets really finicky, and I don't want it to break. Where the old use a ton of iron method with the multiple hoppers per sort. Is probably better. So it uses more resources, but it's less finicky, and you can expand it easier. Versus the other one, you have to do it in certain patterns. You can only add this many extra chests. You can't add just like one. You have to add like 16 or something. Oh, good, these are growing in now. So yeah, that's gonna give us a lot of drops. That's beautiful. Oh, did that grow in and destroy water? Well, that's interesting. It did. Uh-oh. I didn't consider that. Do we have to build that up one more? Never had that issue before. Yeah, so I'm going to dig this out real quick. We got enough axes on us. So we're just going to break all these temporarily. That'll get all picked up. It's fine. So, yeah, I was going to just see how many we get per drop when we can knock these down, but I just want to make sure the water doesn't get destroyed. So I'm going to knock these down. We'll probably call the episode there when we come back. So let's see what this gives us. All right. We're not going to wait for the leaves to decay. We're going to break them, and we'll see if it auto-fills in. And I don't think it's going to, though. Yeah, it did not. So we have to keep an eye on this, because if this happens again, we're going to lose some drops. It's not the end of the world, and we should see it, because this doesn't auto-cut down trees. We will be here cutting down the trees, so we'll see it, and we'll see like a dry patch there. Yeah, let's break these here, just to see. Let's break all the ones on the actual level there. See, that's not fine either. Okay, yeah, so this did break this totally. Again, not a huge deal. It's literally just put down some water here. That should autofill a bunch of it. Just pick up a source block, drop it here. Pick up a source block, drop it here. We should see it all fill in. It looks like we're missing one right here. There it goes. Almost. Oh, no. Nope. Get off the bar. Well, that's not a source block, that's why. There we go. Then they should all be sources, and they do the same thing here. Grab that, grab this, grab this. That filled that in, cool. And then over here, same thing. Yeah, it might be easier if we look at it this way. Yeah, so we put one here, grab from the middle, put one here, grab from the middle, put one here. Well, that's not good at all. Put one here. Did that break this entirely? No, good, cool. That did it. So yeah, as long as we have a bucket, we'll have enough infinite sources unless it breaks a ton of these. But as long as we have at least two, we're good. So, and if we don't, then we have water there. So yeah, cool. So that is good enough. Sweet. So that's a weird problem I didn't think about. The only way to get around that really just build this up taller, but that's going to be more complicated because we put this up taller. We need the minecart below it, and we can't just have the minecart sitting there because the water will be next to it and break the tracks. So that makes it a bit more interesting. I'm just going to throw all the wood in here. You saw we collected a whole bunch, and a whole bunch fell in too. So, oh, we should probably get some, those grass and pods, I think will go away. It might stay. We'll see. Oh, that's, yeah, not being picked up because it's full. That's fine. Yeah, because normally you wouldn't have that much falling at once. But, oop, now we're going to take this out of here and put this in. So, there we go. That should do it. We take this and this out of there. And the cobble, just because it doesn't belong here. Yeah, we'll eventually get this going into the main sorting system. So we'll set up a thing underground of water transport to actually send all that stuff over to there. That mountain there is where we have it. No, there, right over there. Okay, so that'll do it for here. So I'm just going to plant these trees. Thanks for watching. Please be sure to go to donate.nobodyslp.com. Help support Extra Life would be greatly appreciated. Do we have enough to fill this up? We did, but we should have gotten more. I'm concerned that we may have somehow lost a bunch in there. Because we should have had a bunch more saplings, unless they're in the hopper and didn't get put into the chest yet. Nope, that's clean, that's clean. Oh, there they are. Okay, good. So yeah, I guess they were just in the hopper. So that's good. Okay, whew, I was scared. Because like, no, because we had a whole thing, but some grown, and we should have had a lot more because there was a ton of leaves. Were we losing stuff? Nope. It's just in the hopper. Cool. So thanks for watching. Please go to donate.nobodyslp.com, help support Extra Life, and we'll see you in the next one. And I'm just concerned this is going to send stuff over into that guy. Let's put the coal here. Nope, it falls straight down. Yeah, because this is my way to get out. Whee, boom. So make sure that wouldn't do it. Okay, there we go. It's working. All right, later, guys. We did planning. City planning is fun. Woo.